It's week 14 of the NFL on CBS. We come to you from Denver, Colorado. Action today from the AFC West. The Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Broncos. Playoff picture. KC entered the day as the number 2 seed in the AFC. Buffalo is trying to put the finishing touches in their matchup against the Jets. And welcome to the broadcast booth, everybody. Ian Eagle, Charles Davis, Evan Washburn will join us momentarily. For any of those out there that thought this was the year that the 3 other teams in the AFC West would close the gap on the Chiefs, hasn't happened. Patrick Mahomes and Kansas City, they continue to dominate the division.
The numbers tell us that. They lead the division. They're the number 2 seed in the AFC right now. The numbers also tell us that Patrick Mahomes is tracking towards his 2nd MVP award, but he wants to rally his team. He feels it's his responsibility to pick them up after the loss to Cincinnati last week.
Meanwhile, CD, on the other side, it's been a bitter disappointment of a season for Denver. Russell Wilson and the Broncos trying to fight through adversity and finish the year strong.
Optimism reigns when you're around Russell Wilson, despite the fact they've lost 8 of their last 9 games. What he's counting on, increased efficiency on offense, and we're all hoping that Danger Russ does show up today. So does his head coach, Nathaniel Hackett. He's had to battle all the adversity himself as well. He's hoping his defense will keep them in this ball game and give them a chance at the end.
Countdown to kickoff continues here in Denver. The Chiefs have the number 1 scoring offense of the NFL. The Broncos, the number 2 scoring defense. Something's got to give. We'll find out on CBS.
CBS Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
The weather in Denver can be quite unpredictable today. 62 degrees on a December Sunday. Sunny skies in the forecast. We send it downstairs. Check in with Evan.
And last week was a rare, rough game for Travis Kelce in the loss to the Bengals. But today, the opportunity to turn the page and make some history as well. He's just 26 yards away from 10,000 for his career. And he also has the opportunity to catch one of his idols, Shannon Sharpe, for 4th all-time on that list. And that's what resonates with Kelce, telling us last night it's cool to be here in Denver where Sharpe made a name for himself because of the way he played the game, the confidence, the swagger. That's given me the confidence to play the same way. But guys, he's going to have a challenge on his hands. This Denver Broncos defense held him in check last year. A lot of the same faces.
And we're going to see that matchup right out of the gate. Kansas City won the toss. They have deferred to the second half. So Denver will kick it off with the veteran Brandon McManus. Deep man Isaiah Pacheco, the rookie out of Rutgers. 13 straight wins in the series for the Kansas City Chiefs. They have owned the Broncos. We're underway a mile high. Kansas City will have it at the 25-yard line. That loss to Cincinnati last week snapped a 5-game winning streak for the Chiefs. Patrick Mahomes leading the league in passing yards, leading the league in touchdowns. He is 192 yards away from his 5th straight 4,000-plus yard season.
Those numbers you just keep rolling out. Feels like a 10-year veteran.
Yeah.
And Patrick Mahomes still getting started in his career.
First play from scrimmage, from the gun. Mahomes lets it fly, hooks a pass underneath, catch made. Juju Smith-Schuster angles out of bounds. And he's got a first down after the 12-yard pickup through the air. This offensive line, they like the toughness of this group. They believe that they're coming together at the right time, the way Mahomes described it. They've been dominant at times. It's now just about consistency. Backs and receivers, yeah, the names have changed, of course, but it's still a prolific offense. On first down, dump it off. Pacheco turns it upfield. Big gain down